What is the reception likely to be for the Israeli Prime Minister when he meets the EU foreign ministers?
Well, Benjamin Netanyahu is going to be pushing these diplomats to essentially echo what Washington did, but the chances of that happening is essentially slim to none. All of the EU countries have come out saying they don't like the move that the Trump administration did. They are not going to follow and recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. In fact, last week, while Secretary of State Rex Tillerson was here, the EU's top diplomat, Federica Mogherini, warned him, while she was right next to him, that the U.S. shouldn't make this announcement of recognizing Jerusalem as the capital. But nonetheless, that's exactly what the Trump administration did. Now, still, though, while she greeted Benjamin Netanyahu this morning as he arrived just about an hour ago, there were very warm greetings. She said this is the first Israeli prime minister to visit Brussels in 22 years. She says they need to happen more frequent, these types of visits, because the EU and Israel are very strong partners and cooperate very closely on counterterrorism measures, on trade, and other issues. So the EU is trying to find a balance here of continuing its friendship and positive relations with Israel, but at the same time pushing for a two-state solution.
Okay, and Kevin, the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, he expects them to follow suit and recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. How likely is this?
Very unlikely, I would say. We've heard from EU diplomat after EU diplomat that they don't think this is the way forward. This is only going to antagonize tensions in the Middle East, and it could essentially derail the peace process. Yesterday, the Prime Minister of Israel was over in Paris meeting with French President Emmanuel Macron. President Macron said Washington's stance or change in stance now could really kill what chances of the peace process or achieving peace are left. So this really is not a change in policy that Brussels and the rest of Europe welcomes. In fact, they're very much against this.